of week number 22. So yeah, just one missed position for myself on, I guess it was Thursday. So let's dive straight into it. Pound Swiss hasn't been on watch this week. However, I think this position is really beautiful. What we can see on the higher time frame, price near missed and then finally took out this value area, pushed off massively on the daily chart, and it's running very nice in continuation. However, what we can see if we go to the 4-hour chart, that price became a little bit corrective and exhaustive after this correction and this correction washout. You would naturally expect price to form continuation and then move to the upside to continue in the sequence. However, price moved up very correctively, formed the double top, a little bit of an M-style structure, and almost did another mini double top and then pushed off. We can see on the daily chart that we have a nice high test. So this is strong bearish sentiment, at least to this low, if not this one, or maybe even lower. That is yet to be seen. On the 4-hour chart, nice momentum. We cleared this low, so price is running through this one, and then we got the 1-hour continuation just below. So we still hadn't near missed this. We're not at this one, and there is like more room to go. This could have been a little bit more developed, I will admit. However, with a solid stop size, we can get in quite safely in here. 15-minute chart, it's like a 1 hour, 15-minute entry. We can see, if I take this one out, that price left this little hook point. This is the sharp retrace. Came off correctively and then formed our second basis. We got a little bit of middle section. It's not too picture perfect, I admit that. Multiple rejection candles, I really like that one. It's not just this little high test. I would enter right there on the 50-minute. And also, because it's pound Swiss, I would have a little bit wider stop loss. Maybe potentially towards 16. And you can safely manage this one within the structure. Would probably move this one to break even around this time as we got the first rejections. And then, this is our first target. I wouldn't probably not close it in here and see how price reacts in this area. So there is more room to the downside. If we measure the previous impulse, there is definitely more than enough scope. Probably close this one before the weekend at like 9 p.m. running to 2.2. So I wouldn't hold this one on over the weekend due to spreads and what's going on in the world right now. However, I think this one is a pretty simple trade, great positioning. Entry is a little bit tricky. However, I think it's got substance to it. Happy to discuss this one, and have a great weekend and speak to you on Monday.